And Cucuta, yes, really, sorry. Yes. Okay. See, I will share with you a link for a video. You will watch the video and then we will speak about the video and we will speak about a few more about our profession and about our activities in the school. I will
O-
send you the link. Give me a moment. This internet today is terrible.
Yes.
Because early I live in Antioquia, in a small town near to Medellin. There was a terrible storm and we was without electricity, we was without internet. Then the internet and the electricity came back, but it's terrible. It's so slow. Yes, I think yes. This is the link. You will watch the video and I will speak you in a moment for sharing opinions about the video.
Okay, teacher.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Fatiha.
Hello, Fatiha. May I ask you a few questions?
Of course you can.
Okay, teacher. I'm finished.
Okay, tell me, uh, what uh, the characters of the video was speaking about something. Was what was the conversation between them? What was the topic between them?
Okay, the director asks several questions about interview. Yes.
Yes,
Uh, the question is about the lesson plan, stimulation at the work environment,
yes,
and what activities the teacher doing in the class.
yes,
The For example, the teacher answer that question. For example, doing several activity interesting for the children.
yes,
Um perform several achieve goals and set goals uh, every week, every day, or every month for the children and for 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 reach for reach and goal for that's it, teacher.
yes. Okay. What do you think about the teamwork in your school? What do you think? It's important? It's not important? It's better that every teacher works by him or
It's
herself?
it's is too important, teacher. It's very
Yes,
important because stimulating to the children can learning more different several topics, and the motivation is good, and the participation and the different tasks, they can good marks,
yes,
and the environment are are excited for me and for my children, and it's very important, teacher.
yes. I think one of the advantages of one private school is that the classrooms have a few students. Normally, in a private school, you have 20 students, 25 students, and other important thing is that teachers normally helps each other to do different activities. I work in a private school too, and for example, we have an activity named English Festival, and every teacher has to work for achieving the activities or the specific points for the festival. For example, in arts, they create maps or different material. In English, obviously, we create the text. In other, in physics, they work about dance or songs. Every teacher has a function. Try to achieve the same goal. I think that is very important in private schools. And it's very important when, for example, the school, or I don't know, I think that for my experience, for my short experience, when a school is little, we have a few teachers. The I don't know how to say that. you can feel or you can know really the other person. You can work really with the other person. But a bad thing that I can find in a private school is you can have a lot of work because normally teachers for public schools have a short schedule. They begin, for example, in Entre Rios, they begin at 7 p.m. a.m. Sorry, and they finish at 2:30 more or less p.m. They have 8 hours every day and they finish their, their work. In a private school, you normally have a lot of activities, then you have a larger hours of work. For example, in my school, we begin at 7 a.m. and sometimes we are finished at 5 p.m. And sometimes on weekends we have work to do. Do you feel the same? Or do you feel different thing about, for example, the work in your school? Do you have a lot of work with projects, with activities, or in your school you have uh, how can I say you have less demanding activities? What do you think? Cindy? Cindy? Cindy?
Excuse me, teacher, estaba hablando. No
Ah?
tenía conecto. Okay, yeah, teacher, I'd seen the different different activities is important. For example, in my school, I work transversal project.
Yes,
In my class, uh, 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 I I perform with my college.
yes,
Uh, uh, in bueno, okay, in my class, I'm going to talk in my class. Uh, I I I perform the transversal project about the environment,
yes,
about rights humans,
yes,
and uh, uh, sexual education and social construction.
yes,
Um, and healthy food style.
that is great. I think that is an excellent project for children and for parents.
Yes, I with my children, I we cook recipes.
Yes,
Uh, that children write your project, the set and process the different and prepare uh, their food,
yes,
and the children sell their food,
yes,
their to the several classroom, uh, The food uh, are very healthy. For
Yes,
example, fruit salad, frappes, fruit juice, mm, and burritos, vegetable with vegetables,
yes,
sandwich with vegetable and proteins. The and another student buy their preparation their
yes.
dishes.
Okay. Yes, continue. You will say something else. Something else.
Teacher is difficult for me talking with you
For
in
the for
English.
ah
I I need improve. I need to improve my vocabulary for 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 speaking. For speaking, I when I talk with you,
yes.
I forget the words and vocabulary. Yeah,
But
it's difficult talk in English.
yes, it's so difficult.
Right.
But it's practice and is you can practice listening activities. You can listen songs or audios for practicing. I think when you are learning a foreign language, first you have to learn how to listen because in the school and in the academics and in everywhere where you are learning a foreign language, uh, they begin teaching you how to speak, how to write, but you don't know the words, but you don't know the I forgot the word, the pronunciation, and it's difficult. I think for learning a foreign language, first you have to listen and first you have to read because that will give you basis to produce or to yes to produce a speech or for speaking or for writing, but that is the normal process for speaking. In our mother tongue, we first begin listen. We listen our parents, we listen our teachers, and then we try to repeat what we are listening. I think because in that moment it's so difficult to speak English because we do the process in a very strange way. But don't worry, Cindy. It's a process. It's practice. You will have here in the university the opportunity for practicing, and in your house you can practice using different audios and music for practice. It's practice. Okay, Cindy, don't worry.
Yes, I have to practice with the several several activity. For example, I have I listen to music in English. I write the vocabulary.
Yes,
Yeah, practice.
yes,
I'm going to begin class in November.
okay,
And pres, the institute, for for practice the speaking and listening.
yes.
Yeah.
That is great. And yes, that is a process. And you have to practice, practice, practice because you can lose the abilities that you have learned. For example, before I was studying English in an academy, then I practiced a lot. I made a lot of exercise. I was in classes, and I feel that my English was better when I was studying than now that I am not studying presential, or that I am not practicing constantly. I think I have a lot of fluency, a lot of words, because you need to practice. And yes, it's practice. Okay, Cindy, we will continue with other activity. You will
Yes,
make,
teacher.
you will write a list about the activities that that you normally do in your work. For example, plan classes, make plan classes, give grade to my students, and I don't know, write books. I don't know what kind of activities can you do that?
Release worksheets. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You will you will write a list about that activities. Then you will separate them into the best things to do and the not too good things to do. For example, meetings, not too no good things. Yes, for example, is only an example. The things that you enjoy doing your work and the things that you don't enjoy doing your work. It's clear.
I don't understand, teacher.
Okay,
Okay,
I will stop.
write the leads about the activities that that, that I perform in class.
Activities in your school. About the activities. Yes,
Okay,
it's true. I am writing the information in your school. In your school, let me try United. In your school, then
okay,
you will to classificate them between. You will classify the activities between things that you enjoy and things that you don't enjoy. What you like and what you don't like about a be teacher. For example, in my case, I like being with the children, dance, play, go out with the children. I don't for example, meetings. I don't like the meetings. Yes, it's clear. The things that you enjoy and the things that you don't enjoy. Cindy,
okay, teacher. I'm going to write the activities and
okay.
classify,
Uh,
and I'm going to classify and enjoy, I don't enjoy, I hate, I like, don't like,
yes,
and
okay.
prefer.
You will have 5 minutes for do that. Yes,
Okay, yes,
okay.
teacher. Thank you.
Okay, Cindy.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please send me.
Yes. Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay. I enjoy reading stories books
Yes.
to my children. I enjoy making role plays with them.
Yes.
I enjoy chatting with my college.
Yes.
Um, I had a meeting in the afternoon.
Okay.
I
The meeting. Yes. Yes. Sorry.
in the afternoon.
Yes.
I hate when the weather is hot to teach.
Yes.
For me, I hate it,
Yes.
and I'm thirsty, and the my students too.
Yes.
The behave is bad, very bad for the weather.
Yes.
It's
They don't want
impossible.
to do anything.
It's impossible to teach
Yes.
when the weather is very hot.
Yes.
And that's it, teacher.
Okay. That is great, Cindy. Thank you so much. Now, okay, I will tell you. Uh, this class was planned for more or less 4 people, but uh, because you are the only, you will have to do anything. So continuously, you will finish. You will finish an activity, and you will finish other one, and other one, another one, because you are the only in the class. I will speak you what is the next activity. Okay, I will ask you what kind of do. Give me a moment. I will write the question. What what kind of work you you like to do? For example, um, if you think about, I don't know, 3 years in the future, what kind of work would you like to do? For example, I would like to do an English teacher, or I would like to have my own school, or I would like to work in a public school with teenagers, with 10 and 11 grade. Yes,
Yes, teacher.
okay. But
Okay.
you will, sorry, Cindy, you will, are you working on your cell phone?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, then you can use, okay, a piece of paper, and you can take a photograph about the work, like the last time, because you will write the information. What kind of work will you like to do in a years? In 4 years, 10 years, 15 years, I don't know. Yes, You will have time for writing the information. Yes, Cindy.
Okay, teacher, I'm going to write this question in my notebook, and then I'm going to take a picture
Yes. Okay.
and take a
You
picture
will have other five
with my
minutes.
answer questions.
Yes, please. You will have other 5 minutes for for developing your activity.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Cindy, have you finished?
Yes, teacher. I'm going to take a peek.
Okay.
To one moment. Mm, mm, tema. Okay, teacher. Yeah, finish.
Okay. Please tell me what kind of work would you would like to do?
Okay, teacher. In 5 years, I will an English teacher, and I would like study another profession like environment engineer or about take care the environment.
Yes. Yes.
But I'm going to study a specialization about education.
Okay, that is great.
And in 10 years, I will be married and I will have my own business and I will travel with my family to Europe. Europe? Europe?
Europe. Europe.
Europe. Europe country. And to different countries.
Yes.
Spain, French, Italy, and London.
Okay, excellent. That is great. Okay, Cindy. Sorry, have you finished?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay. Um, you have said that you will have your own business. Maybe what kind of business do you have? Would you like to have? What kind
Okay.
of business?
My family sell shoes. Uh,
Ah,
all my family self shoes and clothes. I would like have my own business or store.
okay. That is great. That is excellent. Okay, Cindy, thank you so much. The final activity for finishing our class is please you will tell me a story or something that you have lived in your classroom with your students. For example, someday I have I have a group with children between 2 and 3 years old. They are so young. And someday we was speaking about animals, wild animals, elephant, gorilla, giraffe, kangaroo. And one of my students was speaking, and I when I asked to her about what she was saying, she said me, I like America because there the balloons are always big. Nobody nothing with the topic, nothing with the class, but she was speaking about balloons and about America, United States, and that was so funny because everybody changed the topic of the class. Every student begins to speak about different things, about travels, about family, about a lot of things about the class. Please tell me something that you have lived in your school. Could be something funny or something sad or something interesting. Cindy, Cindy,
Hello, teacher.
Cindy. Please
Hello.
tell me something. Tell me something about your school.
Teacher, I don't understand the question.
The question. Okay. I have telling tell sorry. I have told told you a story about my school. I have told you a story about my school. Now you will tell me a story about your school. Could be something funny, something sad, something interesting about your school. A story with your students. For example, you say, "Oh my God, that day we laughed a lot because that student said that, or that day was so sad because this happened." Tell me something about your school. Yes, it's clear or no?
Eh,
No, I will give you other example.
I am thinking the story.
Okay, yes. Sorry. Do it.
It's difficult for explain the story. Yeah, teacher, it's difficult for me. The
You can
vocabulary.
you can write.
I need Google it. The words.
Okay, you can write the story. Um, can write the story,
Mm, mm.
and then you will tell me. You can write first. Write the story.
Okay.
Yes.
Then the next class, teacher.
The next class. Okay.
The next
Okay, Cindy.
class. I I I have to think
Okay.
the story.
Okay. Give me a moment, please, Cindy.